Screen printing on drinkware is not that different from screen printing on garments, bags, and other flat goods, with one major exception. Drinkware is usually curved, so we must use a special printing machine called a rotary screen printer. Rotary screen printers turn the glass underneath the screen and the ink is forced through the screen using a squeegee. As you can see, the ink is being cured after each pass using a UV light. This ensures that the ink is dry and ready to be removed from the printer, or it is ready for the next color to be applied. Using laser eye equipment, we can closely register multiple ink colors. At Craftline, we can print up to 5 colors using our screen printing equipment, and we have partners who can print up to 8 colors for us on higher volume special runs. One of the most frequently asked questions is what is the difference between satin etch, laser engraving, and deep etching? Satin etch is actually an ink color. It is an opaque white color that mimics engraving or etching when printed. The result is a consistent, clean image that will withstand dishwashing hundreds of times when pre-treated and cured properly. Satin etch printing is the preferred decoration method when you are looking to achieve that frosted, subtle, or etched look, but when price is a primary consideration. It's often used in the food service industry due to the low cost, durability, and simple yet elegant appearance. At Craftline, we decorate our drinkware using a CO2 laser. CO2 lasers can be used for engraving glassware, aluminum, and stainless steel. Before a logo can be laser engraved on drinkware, the art must first be set up using professional graphics software such as Adobe Illustrator or CorelDRAW. From there, the art can be exported to the laser engraving software where the laser settings are adjusted based on the size and material being engraved, the decoration area for that specific substrate, and the time and power required to achieve the optimal impression. When lasering on glass, the laser produces an infrared beam, which is absorbed by glass and causes the material to vaporize underneath the beam. This causes tiny microfractures, giving the imprint a frosty, etched look. We can also laser engrave on powder-coated stainless steel drinkware by setting the lasers to burn through the powder-coated layer, revealing the natural stainless steel color beneath. When engraving on non-powder coated stainless steel, we apply a special marking spray that allows the laser to absorb the heat into the product rather than reflecting off its surface. This process creates a permanent mark that is usually a dark charcoal color. Laser engraving is more cost-effective than satin etch printing when the quantities are lower. We offer laser engraving starting with as few as 6 pieces, but we can efficiently engrave hundreds or even thousands of pieces if you want a permanent impression that gives you a similar look and feel to deep etching. Deep etching, or sand carving as it is sometimes called, is a process that creates a beautiful, permanent 3D impression on glassware, crystal, and bottles. It is not to be confused with laser engraving or etching using abrasive chemicals. The process starts in pre-production, where our design team sets up the art for optimal results. Special attention is paid to the art to make sure that the fonts and line weights are thick enough to withstand the etching process. From there, a template is created that will be used to produce a mask or stencil of the design. This stencil is carefully applied to the glass, and the area that is not going to be etched is carefully taped off to ensure that there is no overspray that could cause pitting or etching outside of the imprint area. Now the product is ready for etching by our talented sand carvers. The glass is etched using a pressurized mixture of sand-like abrasive media such as silicon carbide or aluminum oxide. The abrasive media is forced through a nozzle or wand and blasts away the glass in the desired area. Once the glass has been etched, the media is cleared with clean air and the glass is ready for color fill if this is a requirement. Next, the tape is removed and the glass is washed and polished. Finally, each glass is carefully inspected before it is packed and prepared for shipment. PrismaPrint is a printing process that utilizes a digital UV printer to print on drinkware. We can print from one color to full color using this process and can print on many styles of glassware, mugs, stainless steel drinkware and bottles, aluminum, and plastic. As with all decorating, the process begins in pre-production, where the art is optimized for print based on the product being printed, the imprint size and location, and the number of imprint colors. Before printing, the product is flame treated, and specially designed chemicals are applied to the product to ensure ink adhesion. A template for the specific part being printed is selected in the printer software, and the artwork is placed on the template in the desired imprint location and scaled to size. Next, the imprint colors are calibrated and the part is ready for print. High-speed print heads apply white and CMYK ink, and the ink is cured as it is being printed to keep the colors from blending, smearing, or smudging. Varnish is applied to add longevity and texture. The piece is carefully removed and inspected for imprint quality and adhesion. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video from Craftline about the different decoration options we offer for drinkware. An understanding of the different processes will allow you to present with confidence and advise your client of the best method for their next project, saving you both time and money. You may also be able to present them with a way to enhance their brand using a decoration method that you may not have been familiar with before now. We hope that the next time you need a drinkware partner that you will consider Craftline. After all, our job is to make a good impression.